Hey everybody, today's video was actually a request. And the request was my all-time favorite MAC eyeshadows for fall. So I wanted to do this for you guys, and the reason that I did decide to do MAC as a brand is because it is pretty much out there, you know, everyone has access to it. And if you guys are in a foreign country like Brazil or Europe or something like that, you may not have access to MAC, and if that's the case, you can actually order over the phone. And if you can't do that, there's also online stores like, there's like different stores. I think there's like eBay. I've never actually bought makeup on eBay before, so I don't know if it's safe or not, but a lot of people have. A lot of people told me they do it. So do that at your own discretion, but it is an option. But the reason why I'm choosing MAC is because also I chose colors. They're kind of like there all the time. They're not limited edition, so that way everyone can kind of go get them. But I will show you some of my favorites. This was a request. Also, if you guys want to see the bun, I have a tutorial on that. Fun. So yes, these are my all-time favorites just for this season. And I guess I will get into them, and I'll try to show you guys up close so you guys can actually see. Alright, so the first one is not super fall, but it's still really beautiful, and this is Swimming by MAC. And this looks like a really dark blue, trust me. This is Freshwater by MAC, and it looks like a really, really dark blue, but trust me, when you put it on, it's actually really light. And this is perfect because it complements different greens and different browns that are my favorites for this season. And I love it. Next is also a color. This one is Swimming by MAC, and this is perfect because I feel like it's an autumny fall green. It's perfect for the season. You can carry it into Thanksgiving and stuff like that. I'm obsessed. It's got a little bit of shimmer, a little bit of iridescence, not a ton, but it is a gorgeous color. It is a luster, and I love it. And this one was a Volux Pearl, and those are just different, like, textures of eyeshadow. Oh my god, next, I'm actually going to say that for last. I'll go through the colors first. This one's kind of a yellow. You guys have seen me use this all the time. This is Goldmine by MAC. This is a frost. But this is always one of my favorites. It's like one of my go-to colors. I am obsessed, obsessed, obsessed with Goldmine by MAC. I guess I'll get into the browns last because they're my favorite. And I'm trying to make this really, really quick. Sorry. This one is Vapor by MAC, and this is a velvet color. And this is one of my favorite highlights. It kind of reminds me of a vanilla cream. Doesn't smell like one, but reminds me of one. So that is a favorite for this season. I'm going to be doing tutorials with these too. Really? I'm going to try to be doing more tutorials with all these colors, specifically, just so that you guys can kind of see how to incorporate them. I will get into my favorite browns now. This one is one of my all-time favorites. You've seen me use it all the time. This is Amber Lights by MAC, and this is a frost. And I have to say, if you guys do not get any MAC eyeshadow in the world, if you only get one for your entire life, get this one. This is like the most amazing coppery bronzy color. I am obsessed with this. This is like my third one. I have loved it and used it and loved it some more. These next two are very, very, very similar, so they kind of count as one. But, oh, sorry there, mister. This one is Honesty, and this one is Sable. This one is Frost, and this one's a Luster, but they are both very, very similar. And this one's a little bit lighter. It's more of a peachy tone. This one has a little bit more reds in it, but I kind of feel like these are the same because, to me, I use them interchangeably. So yes, they are different, but they're the same at the same time. So this is Honesty and Sable, and you guys can use both of these in such a multitude of ways. And it's nice because they're both a little bit shimmery, so you can kind of mix it up. Next is one called Corduroy, and something very similar would be Brown Down. I don't know if either of those are limited edition, but I think one of them's always there. But this is Corduroy. It's a matte. Brown Down is another matte, I believe. But it's either this or Brown Down that's not limited edition, but they're both exactly the same. So don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And this is a brown that has a little bit of red in it. It is absolutely gorgeous. And it, again, is a very, very matte color. So this can be used kind of all year round, but I do love it for this season just because browns and autumn leaves and colors and oranges are so pretty. Also, I don't have a non-limited edition orange. I was going to put an orange and a red in, but all of the oranges and all of the reds that I have are limited edition, so I was like, oh, I'll just leave them out. Very last, this is Sketch, and this is a velvet. It looks really matte to me, but it is like this beautiful, beautiful color, and this is the closest thing that I can get to red that is a kind of like year-round, not seasonal, not limited edition thing. But this is Sketch by MAC. If you guys already have Amber Lights and you're going to buy one more eyeshadow, no matter what it is in the entire world, it should be this one, because this one is gorgeous and universal. So, those are my picks for fall. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope that it answers whoever's question, whoever sent it to me, and mwah, darling, I love you. Thank you for suggesting this. I hope that this helps you guys, kind of shows you some of these things close up. If you guys were thinking of getting any of these, or if you guys had questions about them, you can actually see the colors in a different light, see them better up close. Oh, I want to throw them everywhere. Hope that the focus was not too like whack for you guys, but I love you all very much, and I will definitely be doing tutorials with these and talking to all of you in the very next video. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.